It's good to see such a fantastic turnout for this well, hopefully the first of many such partnership meetings, and for the Voscur Assembly that's focusing on the push for local partnerships in criminal justice. And certainly in my 18 to sort of 20 years of working in the field, it's the first such meeting I've been to in this region that's bringing together such a range of different agencies in the criminal justice system. And it's something I've been really pushing for and encouraging to happen, because I think the need for more partnership working in this sector is absolutely massive. And I hope today will just be the start of quite a major debate. We've got a very exciting lineup today, I think. I've got a number of speakers who are great experts in their fields and who also, well, they don't just represent locally, many of them represent further afield across to the southwest. And today's conference, it is not only going to be sort of bringing together those agencies from the Bristol and wider Bristol area, but also you've got quite a lot of knowledge and expertise from across the southwest here today, which should be fairly useful for all of us. For me, I'm on Safer Bristol Executive for Voscur, and one of the things I've probably bored them to death with is the need to bring together the voluntary and statutory sector more for criminal justice working. I don't think the statutory sector can achieve those lovely national indicators that they're all tasked to do without the voluntary sector and the work that we're doing, that is that intensive grassroots, one-to-one, frontline knowledge work in our local communities. And I really think the more we can work together between the statutory and voluntary sector, the greater the achievements. A lot of work is happening, but there isn't necessarily as good a knowledge as there could be about the work that's happening and about the partnerships that are happening. So again, we see today as a great opportunity for that to start happening a bit more. We've got, in terms of the speakers who are going to be talking today, we've got Pete Anderson from Safer Bristol, relatively new to Safer Bristol, although not to the work of community safety. We've got Sarah Mims from Voscur. Each speaker will talk more about their fields and the agencies they come from when they speak. But Sarah, Voscur is, when you look at the number of services they're providing, it's hard to think of the right way to summarise the work that you do. But I would say, really, they're providing a wide range of intensive and innovative services for improving life chances for some of the most socially excluded people within our local community. So, huge range of services for you to learn about there that promote criminal justice. And we've got Clinks, who are not representing the speakers, but I know Leslie will be talking to you later and introducing the discussion groups. And Leslie's been hugely involved in getting this off the ground. Clinks have linked together with Voscur because one of their key aims at the moment is to bring together the statutory and voluntary sector in work with offenders, ex-offenders and criminal justice. But you'll talk more later about the work you're doing. We've got Marilyn Harrison from Avon and Somerset Probation Service. You into the post, so a bit of a baptism of fire for Marilyn. But what a great opportunity for you to network all at once today and get to know all the agencies that are working locally. So hopefully that's going to give you, I mean, we had such trouble trying to decide what were the best subjects to go for today and who were which speakers did we choose, but we hope it's given you quite a sort of diverse amount of information across the sector. You've all got a copy of the agenda today. So after the speakers, we will have only up to about 6 questions to keep it to time. There'll be a very short comfort break. Leslie will then introduce the discussion groups and let you know about those. Hopefully you've all signed up to and chosen your discussion groups for the afternoon. Right, so I think, yeah, we can now move on to the speakers.